Hi, everyone, and welcome back to BEMP on the Spot. I'm your host, Brittni Lawrence. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Black History Month to all of our empowered buyers. We're so happy that you guys took the time out of your day to join us on our platform. I also wanted to let you guys know that February is our Fashion Fusion Month. So all month long, we're going to be bringing you guys Black business owners in the fashion industry, and they're going to be going over their apparel line, their branding, their clothing brands, and all of that fun information we're going to have for you. Make sure that you guys do go ahead and follow and like us at BEMP Corporation on Facebook and Instagram. While you're there, also make sure that you do follow and like us at BEMP on the Spot on Facebook and Instagram as well. And then don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. And without further ado, today we will have the Black business owner, Lubens Ervil, and he is the owner of the LEGAXY Apparel clothing brand. And we're going to have him come on and basically talk about his brand, what it was like to create it, being the creative director, taking pictures, and just the entire process and his journey in general. So without further ado, let's welcome him onto the show, guys.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
That's awesome. So I did have some time. I checked out his Instagram page. You guys make sure that you go and like and follow at LEGAXY Apparel on Instagram, as well as LEGAXY Zoe. I loved your pictures. Like, I saw like the promo video that you did, and I was just like, okay, he did that, a whole production.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell us about your brand. How did you get started? What was your inspiration?
So I'm from Palm Beach, Florida, and if you know where Palm Beach, Florida is, it's somewhere down south. A lot of people in Palm Beach, Florida, usually you just play football or you go and rap, do something in those lines of industry. So nobody really was doing anything from where I was from. So like getting into it was pretty hard. Like I played football because some people like when you play football, it's hard to do fashion as well because people be like, oh, you soft, this and that. So I kind of kept it on the low when I was in high school. That's when I really fell in love with it. I took a class, actually like a Photoshop class, and they taught me how to design things. They taught me how to use Adobe Illustrator, use Photoshop. So like I'll make my designs and I'll ask my teacher at the class, can I like print these designs on a shirt? So that's when I really first like actually started printing stuff on a shirt. And after that, I tried to sell the shirts, but I was in high school. I didn't really know what I was doing or anything like that. Plus, I was really focused on football. So fast forward, get a scholarship to Jacksonville University, transfer to USF, that's in Tampa. And then like I was like, while quarantine was going on and everything happened, I was like, dang, I don't know what to do if I'm not playing football. So I was like, okay, let me see like things that I used to like in the past. And I always knew I liked fashion, even though when I was growing up, I didn't have the funds to like buy all the designer stuff that everybody liked. I always knew that I liked it. I just liked going on the websites and just looking at it. So I was like, no way, I'm just going to create my own designer stuff. Like, that's when I really started creating LEGAXY. I started probably a lot of businesses started in quarantine. So I'll say I started in quarantine as well. And then when I first initially launched the brand, it was November 28th, the day of my birthday, my 21st birthday. That's when I first officially launched my I Trust Nobody collection, which is inspired by the trust issues that most young people, and not even just young people, just most people in general, just suffer with today. So yeah, the collection is going pretty well. I'm just really blessed to like learn another passion about myself. You feel me?
I mean, that's awesome. I definitely was looking at some of the designs that you came up with. Were you the one that actually so you created those designs in Photoshop and then you were able to like find a vendor and do it that way? Or what was the process that you followed kind of?
So the first thing I did was really just come up with a name, like a type of vibe for the collection itself, because that's what I always try to do. I always try to come up with like a mood or just some type of vibe for the collection. So I was like, I was just listening to music, and then a lot of things that people deal with is not being able to trust people, having trust issues. So that was how I first initially like started the collection. Once I got that, like the vibe, that's when I started creating. So that's how it started. I started just designing. Then after I designed it and had all the stuff I wanted, I know what I wanted it to look like. So I had to go through vendors after vendors and just had to find the right one.
Okay, so you really had to put in that legwork, and
Yeah.
starting off, you don't necessarily know what steps to take or which vendor is the right vendor. So you have to make sure that you're taking that extra time to check the quality of the clothing and making sure that they're going to be able to execute it. I also saw that when you did release your collection, you had like a really nice graphic, like it looked like an album cover. I thought that was so cool. Like, where did you get that idea? I've never seen it.
Yeah, that's something that I try to really implement into my brand. Like, I feel like fashion and music go hand in hand. So when I'm creating, I feel like I create as if I'm an artist, as if I'm a rapper. Like, I'll try to give different vibes with it. And then I don't know, I just try to do my stuff as if I'm a rapper, as if I'm an artist. Cause I feel like those are the people that influence society the most today, like artists, athletes, influencers, like people like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do my stuff as if I'm an artist because I'm creating art when I do my designs.
Yeah, I love that. I was like, okay, snaps for him. He got it going on. And then I definitely wanted to ask, are we gonna be pulling up your website here?
Oh, one more thing, yeah. So I'm the for the album cover or the collection cover, that's something I never seen any other brand do. So if y'all see any brand do that, that was me. I started that, like the collection cover / album cover, like I did that. So that's really something that I wanted to do different. Like everything I do as if I'm in a music video or as if I'm like an artist, like I said.
Yeah, and were you the creative director for like all of the promotion videos and, were you picking the models and everything like that as well?
Yes.
That is super cool. Y'all can see his website here, www.legacyapparel.com. He has some really nice stuff, guys. Like I saw one of the jumpsuits. I think it was the Met Gala one. Listen, I need to get that in red because Valentine's Day is coming up and I got a hot date with myself. So I need to make sure I'm looking popping. And for the men, he has, suits with the hoodies and the sweatpants. You guys know that it's cold outside and, it's that season to be cozy. So
we have our spring collection coming soon. I don't want to give the name for the I don't want to give the collection name yet, but this is like just a sneak peek of something that's coming out. If you want to go to Cancun, you want to go to Puerto Rico, something like that, you got something little shirt. So this is just like a little sneak peek of what we got coming in the future. We got a whole bunch of stuff.
I'm super excited. And then did you create your website yourself?
Yeah, I created my website. I had a little help though. A couple of my friends. But yeah, with all the aesthetics and everything like that came from me.
That is so cool. I think everything looks super professional. All of the pictures, like you look like an influencer. You have all the models. Everything looks so well. And it's easy to say, oh, this is just something I did and this is just an idea I had. But you need to give yourself props because not everyone can just take an idea and actually put the action behind it. And that's what a lot of people don't do. And even when they do start something, if you don't follow through and you're not persistent with that, then, it's not going to necessarily go very far. So I just thought that everything came out really nice. It looks super cute. I saw that you were featured in Voyage LA. How was that experience?
That was pretty cool. How was that? It was just a lot of writing. It was pretty cool. I never been featured in magazine before or article unless it was for football. So it was just cool just seeing that like, okay, a month into my brand, I'm already getting like noticed by a couple magazines and other places like that. So I'm like, it felt like my work is being shown. So. Yeah, I can hear you.
Your clothing brand is a bit difficult. And especially from where you're coming from, I'm from Broward County. So I'm very familiar with the Palm Beach area and, some of the adversity that you might have had to face. So Now that you've actually launched, how do you feel that the support is just from, your team members or just everyone that's in like your close circle?
The support's been definitely great. They support me 100% with everything I do, especially my family. Every time I launch something or drop something new, they'll be the first ones to ask, like, how much is it? Can I get it? This and that. So the support's been really good. Just keep on working. It's been pretty smooth once I initially launched.
That's nice. That's what we love to hear. And I'm so happy that you were able to step out of your comfort zone and take that step and chase your dreams to basically be a fashion designer, because not everyone can do that. So, congratulations. Let's clap it up
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, definitely. A lot of people on my previous football teams, even my football team right now, they have a lot of hidden talents, but they just aren't willing to explore because I feel like they let society put them in this box of, oh, you're only an athlete, this is all you are. But there's more to you. You just got to be willing to explore it and just find out, like, what do you like as a person. Like, a lot of people like fashion, like you'll be surprised, but it's about willing to do, like, willing to just take the chance to do it.
So do you feel like maybe people are a little nervous and scared to put themselves out there because they don't know what people are going to think or what people are going to say about them?
Yeah, I'll say that. Probably like about what people think about them doing that, or they feel like everybody else is doing it. Like, okay, everybody else has a clothing brand. Why would I do a clothing brand too? Or everybody else is starting a business. Why would I start a business too? But I'm like, you can't be worried about everybody else. Like, you could be that one person that starts your business and stays consistent. Because a lot of people will start a business. It's about just staying consistent with your business and being able to expand your business.
That's nice. And that's true. And I saw that are you still currently looking for models for your brand as well?
My brand's always looking for models, but we have a pretty good selection right now. We just collab with Royal Glitz models, and we have a big collaboration coming up. We're gonna have models in LA, Miami, Orlando, and even one of the rappers' girlfriend is going to be one of the models too. So I guess that's pretty big. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But we're always looking for models. We're always looking for to bring more people on board. So yeah.
Okay, so if anyone is interested in modeling, if you guys would like to be modeling for his brand, make sure that you guys are following him on his Instagram page at Legacy Apparel, at Legacy Zone. Make sure that you guys are showing love, liking, reposting on your stories, and then make sure that you do purchase something from him just to make sure that you are eligible to be a model.
Yeah,
And then uh-huh.
yeah, definitely. Another thing is we are looking for male models. Let me take that back.
Okay.
Yeah, we will definitely check out female models, but one thing that we actually do need is male models. So if any of you guys want to model for Legacy, let me know. DM the page, whatever.
Awesome. Y'all heard that, male models. He calling you out. He said he already has the female ones, and he's
Yeah,
like, where my dudes at? So make sure you guys step out of your comfort zone. If modeling is something that you've been interested in and you're not sure, I'm sure that he's going to make sure that you're comfortable, and it's going to be a wonderful vibe if you guys do go ahead and model for him. Did you have the models fly out to California?
no, they live in California. Yeah, they live in California. The products were shipped out to them, and they have a team over there, and they have managers over there. So the managers are going to handle the photo shoot and everything like that. Of course, I'm going to be on the phone, whatever, trying to conduct everything, but I'm just putting a lot of trust into the managers that they produce good content.
Okay, that's so cool. And then you said that you're also going to have models that are in Orlando and Miami as well,
Hmm.
right?
Yes.
So we have models from all over the place. So you don't necessarily have to be located in Tampa. He has multiple different places. So make sure that you guys do reach out and follow. Do you have any samples with you so that they can see some of the clothing?
All right. Yeah, I have a couple things with me. Since this is the first collection, we don't really have much. Like, everything you see on the website is that's what it is. But we have the classic "I Trust Nobody" hoodie, all in black, and as well we have a packaged version of the pants. "I Trust Nobody" pants. This is how it will come packaged and delivered. And we got the other version of it. I didn't bring any of the female apparel with me, just off the time. But yeah, this is what I have with me right now. Next collection is going to be very big. We're going to have a lot of new stuff coming in. A lot of
Okay.
diversity.
Nice. And then I saw that you also have global shipping. Do you do like local pickups in the Tampa area or no, just shipping?
Um, it depends. I don't do local pickups. Let me just say that. Yeah, I don't do that.
Oh, okay. He don't want that pressure, y'all. He's just like, no, you gotta wait until it comes in the
Yeah,
mail like everybody else.
yeah.
And then do you have any sales going on? I looked on your website and I saw that there was like 30% off. Is that still going on?
No, the 30% off ended. That was a New Year's sale, like for the in the upcoming New Year. We don't have any sales going on right now. Right now, all we offer is same day shipping. Unless you order at night. If you order at like 9 p.m., we're gonna make sure it's shipped by tomorrow at 1 p.m. So that's what we offer right now. That's the only offer.
Okay. And then how was it managing football as well as building your brand as well as going to school as a student? I mean, how is that?
Just something's gonna get neglected. That's all I'm gonna say. Something's gonna get neglected one of the times, but you just have to be willing to figure out what's most important to you and just manage the time of that. So with the legacy, like when I had my off seasons for football, like I'll make sure that was be my only focus. Like school is always a focus. That's always a focus. So that will never go. But it'll just always be between my brand and football. So off season football, I just make sure like I'll be up 3 a.m. making all the designs because I know once the season starts, I can't be up at 3 a.m. because I have to wake up at 6 a.m. So with the season starting right now, like we're in spring training right now, I have to like make sure like right after practice, I just go to like I go home, I take a nap, and I wake up. I just do my designs, get my schoolwork done by 9, and I go to sleep. So it's like you're not gonna have much time for free time. I'm gonna say that, but I mean it's willing. Like you just have to sacrifice if you want something.
Okay. Well, you guys heard it here first. You could do it. It doesn't matter if you are a student athlete and you're a student and you have your own business, it can be done. It just takes that extra dedication and that time and attention. Definitely staying organized can help as well. So you guys just make sure that you go ahead again and follow him on Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you check out his website. Maybe you might see something you like. If you turn on your post notifications, you guys can know when that next collection does drop. I
Definitely.
mean, I know that right now with COVID going on, a lot of people aren't traveling, but hey, some people are still trying to go to islands. So
Definitely.
if you got a trip booked, he said he got that fire for you so that you can be stunting and looking like all these rappers and influencers and all these Instagram people because y'all not doing nothing in quarantine. Y'all stuck in the house. So why not? What's stopping you?
Definitely. Definitely.
And then before I let you go, I did see in your Instagram bio you have live, breathe, and die. Is that like a motto for the legacy brand or where did you come up with that?
That's just a slogan that we have. Like with the name being legacy is live, breathe, die. So that's what encompasses like basically life and after life. Like the only thing that's left is your legacy. So that's where we kind of brought that in together. Yeah.
That's nice. I love the way that everything is just like well thought out and it just flows into each other. I mean, was there anything else that you wanted to add about your brand and just
Um.
starting?
No, nothing really. Just I would just say just follow the Instagram page. We got a lot of things coming up. I don't want to say too much because I like to build excitement before I do it. So if you
Hmm.
follow the Instagram page, I know like we will produce a lot of like really good content. We got music videos coming out like with people that actually made songs about the clothing brand. I don't know if you guys ever heard the song by Gunna called Off White Vlone. Like we're trying to do something kind of like that with Legacy. So we got a music video coming out. We got models wearing our stuff. We got rappers wearing our stuff. Big influencers wearing our stuff. I just want to just wait, keep everything on the download for the next collection because I feel like that's something that's very important in doing this. It's just to just have patience and just do everything at the right time. Just be very very precise with when you do stuff. Don't want to do it too early and ruin something.
I hear you. I'm just, you know me, I like the tea. So I have to make sure that I get all the viewers the exclusive information so they could
Hmm.
be like, I didn't see it posted on Instagram, but I did watch Bump on the Spot, and he told me that he has this coming and this influencer was wearing it. And so you can definitely build the momentum for that. We're super happy that we were able to have you here on the show. I wish you the best in your business. I already know it's gonna just turn into something so great. And then you're gonna look back on this interview and be like, man, it all started back when we had quarantine.
Only 2 months into the business, and we still rolling. So for sure.
It's awesome. I mean, thank you again for coming on the show. Thank you to all of our empowered buyers, all of our viewers. We are so happy that you guys were able to join us. Please make sure that you are following him on Instagram at Legacy Apparel, at Legacy Zoe. Make sure that you guys go ahead and check out his website and turn that notification bell on. You guys will not want to miss his next collection. Again, February is our Black History Month and our Fashion Fusion Month at BEMP Corporation. So again, without further ado, happy Black History Month, guys. Bye.
Sir.